Chris here from Videomaker, and GoPro released the HERO13 Black, and we got one. Let's unbox it and talk about all the details. Oh, would you look at that? It's all of the GoPros going all the way back to the Hero 3. GoPro's been sending us cameras to review for a really long time, so let's take a look at this newest version that they gave us an early peek at, the HERO13 Black. So let's flip it open here, and we have this little slip here that talks about the newest lens mounts like the ND filters and the ultra wide lens, along with a macro lens and a soon to come anamorphic lens. And here it is. Here's all of the gear. So we have the camera, and it has a screen on the front, and it's covering up the lens there. We have the screen on the back. And so it's pretty much the same as the HERO12 in this way, although it's a little bit heavier. And then we have all of these lens mods that they have now. We have here, looks like this is the macro, because I think it's the largest. And then we have here, this be the ND filters. No, that'd just be the other lens. That'd probably be the wide angle lens. These here are probably the ND filters. All right, so let's pull this paper off here. And yes, those are the ND filters. And the cool thing about these ND filters, so it's a lens cap, is that the camera will tell you which one to put on, so you can make sure you're always using the right one for what you're trying to do. Now you can do motion blur stills, and then when it's really bright out, you can shoot at a lower f number with a shallower depth of field. Pretty cool. And then, of course, this is not here yet. This is the anamorphic lens. It's coming in 2025. And then they have this new mount, which is a magnetic mount. Let's take a look at how that goes on. It just clicks on like that. That's pretty neat. Let's see what else is in the box here. We have all of the information here, I think. So then we have all of this other stuff. So we have USB-C cable. We have another battery. This is the new battery, 1900 milliamps. We have a couple mounts and another one of these magnetic mounts, and then some screws that are a little bit stronger than your finger screws. Now let's talk about this camera. So I'm gonna move this box and kind of get it out of the way here so we can start talking about it here. First things first, this is HDL HDR video that's new to this camera, along with the 400 frames per second for 15 seconds in 720 or 360 frames per second in 900p. But still, again, 15 seconds. It now has improved quick capture along with audio tuning, and then it is compatible with AirPod and Bluetooth headphones. It's supposed to have longer run times, and that little finger magnetic thing, this is new as well. Now that battery is all new, 10% higher capacity, 1900 milliamps Enduro battery, increases from the 1720 on the HERO12 Black. So let's put the battery in here. Have the camera here itself. That's the new battery. It's supposed to be longer run times, like 2.5 hour plus when you're shooting in 1080 30, and an hour and a half plus at 4K 30 or 5.3K 30. It now has GPS, and then it has the lens mod auto detection, which is really awesome because that plays into when you're doing the anamorphic. It knows when, and it'll de-squeeze it all for you. Lastly, let's just run over the features. We have 5.3K at 60, 4K 120, 2.7K at 240 frames per second. We have 10-bit color and GoPro log with LUTs. It has automatic highlight videos, voice control, rear touch display, a front-facing LCD screen, Hypersmooth 6.0 and 360 horizon lock. It has a 27 megapixel and Super Photo HDR raw photos. It is quick app ready with vertical capture mode as well. It is compatible with the HB series lenses, HyperView 177 degree ultra wide field of view, along with scheduled capture, interval photo, and GP2 processor, along with Time Warp 3.0 up to 5.3K in 8:7. It's $400 and we'll have a full review coming soon, along with lots of other content.